Hello, welcome back to another anime art video. My name is Dennis and I'm a beginner artist, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing the Supreme Kai. This episode, the Supreme Kai made Goku showed up on the Supreme Kai's planet and basically threw this giant rock. I don't want to say a giant rock. It wasn't like insanely big, but it was still a pretty big rock, right? Pulled it out of the ground, threw it at the sword. Gohan cut it in half. It was like, okay, nice, clean. And then the Supreme Kai messed up by making the world's densest the world's most dense metal and making it into like this giant block and giving it to Goku to throw. And then the sword broke. And now the previous Supreme Kai is among the living again. He was sealed in the sword, and they did not know he was there. But now Gohan can get his hacks, quote unquote hacks. Um, but yeah, he can get his little upgrade pretty much until this Supreme Kai, sacrifices himself to get Goku to come back, in which case then Gohan is completely useless again. But pretty much, if you want to know what happened, if you want to know what happened and why they made Gohan this strong, let me tell you. Goku Super Saiyan 3 was said to be able to beat Buu, right? Not by direct words, but by scale of power, right? And I know you're gonna be like, well, it wasn't specified, nobody said it, so it can't be true. Well, if we scale the forms, we can come to that conclusion. Basically, Goku Super Saiyan 3 was fighting against Buu, and he was only trying to delay Buu from getting to the location to so Trunks can get what he needed and go, right? So after that, uh Piccolo was talking to Goku, and Goku said that he didn't know whether or not he could beat Buu with his power, but we've also seen Goku say that he said to Trunks, he said, "Oh, you might be stronger than my dad," and Goku said, "Well, I'm not sure about that. Vegeta is pretty strong, right?" When we all know that Super Saiyan 3 would have beaten Vegeta, right? So Goku, we've already know that Goku is not like Goku doesn't think he's humbled. He's not gonna just be like, oh well, I can beat you, right? Like that's why the occasions where he does say that he's stronger than somebody definitively is like a iconic moment for Goku. But Piccolo knew, and Goku said he wanted to leave it up to the next generation because he's not going to be around forever. So they need somebody else to be able to defeat these guys, right? So naturally, Goku didn't want to be the one to beat Buu. He wanted one of them to, right? So my whole point is this. They made the Supreme Kai come out of the sword and awake Gohan's power because they wanted somebody on Earth to be absorbed by the new form of Buu to give to make the victory more worth it, right? Because each Buu form, aside from Baby Buu, is stronger. Uh, Skinny Buu is stronger than Fat Buu, and Kid Buu is stronger than Fat Buu. All the Boos are stronger, and Skinny Buu was able to absorb Go Takes and Gohan. And if you think about it, we know which form is stronger, right? So, like Goku and Vegeta being able to beat these individuals like says a lot, right? Like that's the purpose. They wanted to make the characters stronger. The same thing with Cell. The story writers always would want a character to be shown as like a specific level of strength, and then show that person exceeding it. Cell was strong. Cell was strong. Cell absorbed one of the androids. He got stronger, and then in order to become perfect Cell, they showed how strong Vegeta was compared to that Cell, and showed that Vegeta let that Cell absorb the last piece that he needed in order to be perfect. And then they showed us Gohan beating that Cell, which, like it's way more than just having them beat the first form, right? Like once you realize the power of a initial form compared to a newer form, it shows your power in its entirety. So yeah, but let's get into this.
These mortals have awakened the gods of old. We rise from our slumber to reveal our true power. Focus fire. Now to strike. To strike. These mortals have awakened the gods of old. We rise from our slumber to reveal our true power.
I am finished with the picture of the Supreme Kai. I think this picture came out pretty decent. If I look at it from a certain angle, I can see how good the picture is, and I can also like picture his subordinate being like right here in the background as well. But I think this picture came out pretty cool, right? Like it's pretty decent. I find that I always end up like I'd prefer like a side angle of a face, 9 times out of 10, but I tend to like try and dabble around in whatever else I can get into. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you didn't, let me know what I can do in the comment section to make it better for you to watch next time. The glove is off. Peace, love. Thanks for watching.